When I first came across Loka Yoga School online, and I first saw the testimonials, that was what reeled me in completely to this wonderful place. I emailed Taryn straight away just to kind of get a bit of information. I filled out the form online and I got a response incredibly quickly, even though the time difference is huge. And it was just the warmest, most loving, completely accepting response, because I was in a place where I wasn't happy in my job at home, and this was a huge decision for me to quit my job, to fly across the other side of the world. And Taryn's response just from the get-go, I just remember sitting in my living room, getting the email and just thinking, this woman, I don't know who she is yet, but she already is holding such an amazing space. And I found that really, really, really wonderful and quite powerful. So I went ahead and booked it, and it has been truly the most transformative experience for me. I have loved every single minute. There is something about the space that's created here where there is no judgment whatsoever, that it was so different to my life at home, where I felt so much judgment in my job and just from myself and friends and family. And coming here, just from the minute that I arrived, through the opening ceremony, which was beautiful, through to just the tone that was set from the very, very start, was just, you have permission to be yourself. And for me, that has been the most beautiful experience, and I've loved it. Thinking about just kind of the day to day, I've never been more joyful to see my alarm waking me up in the hour of 5 a.m. and having that nearly 2.5 hours of meditation and breath work and yoga with Taryn every morning is just joy. And how Taryn has managed to get so many different sequences into a month's worth of training, and they're so different and varied and challenging, but nurturing. They have been incredible, and I've seen my practice transform over the past month. I've become stronger, I'm feeling healthier, just the whole place has. In terms of my personal yoga practice, it's come along leaps and bounds. The meditation and breath work was something when I was at home that I didn't prioritize. I didn't know much about it. I didn't have much motivation for it. I tried it, I couldn't concentrate. I thought I was rubbish. But coming here, I've learned that there are so many different ways to breathe and to meditate, and it's not just sitting in silence with your eyes shut. There is so much more to it. And for me, that has been the biggest kind of takeaway from this, that yoga is so much more than just poses. And that was something for me at home. That was the huge, I kind of knew, I had somewhere inside me, I thought, I know that yoga is more than just coming into poses and going home. But it has literally exploded my understanding of what yoga is through breath work, through meditation, through the poses, but also just how it can transform your life. And I've just found this experience, although it's a yoga teacher training and I have a qualification at the end, I've just almost forgotten that that's why I'm here. And it's like the bonus on the end. Oh, great, I can go and teach now. But it's definitely more. This has been a deeply personal, beautiful experience. This place enables you to take from it what you really want to take from it. In terms of anatomy, it was so incredibly interesting. I had so many questions and I was never made to feel like any question was silly. Jan is incredibly knowledgeable about this, about how the body moves, about how that relates to yoga. And I could ask any question about anything and get some really fantastic answers. It's very much a group. Well, in my personal group, we were all sharing our ideas together, and that felt great as well. Everyone kind of had different experiences, and just being able to learn how anatomy affects your yoga practice and also the people that you might be teaching was just a light bulb moment for me. So that was absolutely fantastic. It was great, really engaging and interesting, and took me back to my science days at school, but just way more exciting and meaningful. So I loved it. And the yoga philosophy classes with Alka just, I don't know, they just opened up my heart to everything that is yoga. Alka is a very, very special woman. I didn't really know what to expect from yoga philosophy. I didn't really know what it might entail, but I later learned that it is about the history of yoga and how yoga is more than just the postures. It is so diverse, it is so broad, and Alka delivers it in a way that is so personal to you. And throughout the sessions that we had with her, she invites this really deep exploration of yourself, and in the most nurturing, safe, loving space. And you can go as deep as you like. There is no pressure to have to pour yourself and open yourself, but there is space for that if that's what you want and need from this experience. And when you meet Alka, you'll just know she's just got this incredible energy, and you wouldn't want anyone else to be guiding such a really important, deep and special part of your yoga practice and understanding. Overall, Loka Yoga School has been the best experience I've ever had in my life. And the way that the teachers have created this space is incredibly special, and they have given me the tools that I need to not just teach yoga confidently, but to live a deeper, more fulfilling and rich life. This experience being the way that it has, being so transformative, there is this slight fear of how will my life be on the outside when I don't have this special space where I can be myself, where I can feel loved no matter how I'm feeling or how I'm acting. But there is this deep sense of peace inside me that has been instilled by the teachers here, this sense of confidence that even when I leave here, I have everything I need inside of me to continue this journey without the physical embodiment of Loka Yoga School, but all of the teachers have such open hearts, and I know that we will be in contact still forever. That feels very important to me, that support is always there. There is just this overwhelming sense that they will cheer you on every step of the way. When you've left, you're on the other side of the world again, doing your thing. They will still be there for you, and that feels so important for me to have had the experience that I've personally had, and then to still feel so held when I leave on Saturday and I go off and do my thing. That is just the most profound, beautiful experience, and I'm incredibly grateful. And if you have any doubts about doing your yoga teacher training and any fears surrounding it, this is the school that will take all of that and love you for who you are and give you the most incredible month of your life, and it will be the best decision that you ever make as well. Honestly.